Jinx's passive is being deleted in League of Legends and instead being turned into a summoner spell everyone can use. That summoner spell being Ghost, with the cooldown being increased from 180 to 220. The movement speed ramp is being removed, but the movement speed is being lowered from 20 to 45% movement speed to 20 to 40% movement speed, scaling with champion level. And here's where the Jinx part comes into it. Now extends its duration by 4 to 7 seconds on takedown, scaling with champion level. So if we're reading into this correctly, basically if you have Ghost proc and you get a takedown on Summoner's Rift, it will extend the duration and you will get it again. Not necessarily all over again, but the movement speed ramp is being removed. So instead of ramping up to that movement speed, you're just going to have it from the get-go. Now what does this mean for champions that could already use Ghost, like a Ryze or a Victor or something like that? It probably will be a nice, decent buff if they choose to go that route. Maybe even Singed and stuff like that too. But what about a champion like Jinx, who already kind of has something like this with her passive? I'm not saying AD carries are going to start going heal Ghost instead of heal Flash. Flash is just super useful for getting out of certain situations. But I gotta imagine it would be kind of cool to be able to combo this with a champion like Jinx's passive, or like I mentioned earlier, Singe. And Singe's passive when he gets near enemies and allies, how he gets to move faster, right? I think there are certain specific cases where this is actually going to be kind of bonkers, but not necessarily in a broken way. But we're going to have to wait and see, of course, when a meta develops, if this change is such a good enough change that people are going to be like, oh, Olaf, he's now top tier jungler, and it's all great. Like, we didn't have enough time and fun seeing him last year and the year before and things like that. It's just Olaf running your face down, like quite literally. Because if you're a Jinx AD carry, right, getting run down by Olaf, you could just be like, well, hey, guess what? I can do that too. Meep, meep, brrr. You just take off like the Roadrunner. That's what it is, the Roadrunner meta. That's what's coming. If you've seen Looney Tunes, that's what's about to be. Who's going to be the Roadrunner? Who's going to be Wile E. Coyote? We're going to have to wait and see who keeps taking Flash. With that being said, a bit of a more unserious video about this change, because I don't see a lot of people talking about this change, and I think it's just because we're waiting to see if the PvE is going to change, if they're thinking about this as a good iteration going forwards. Once we get closer to patch day, which isn't for like another week, maybe we'll see more conversation around this, but I do want to get it started because of a champion like Jinx existing, and reading this, my immediate thought was, oh, Jinx passive. But for a lot more people, especially if you take the right runes, like you take some sorcery runes, the one that gives you like the what's not approach velocity, but the celerity, I believe it was, even gives you movement speed and stuff like that. That could be pretty interesting, right? So let's talk about that in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next, because I can have a lot of kinks. So until next time, take care. GG, get jinxed. Thank you for watching, and enjoy pizza responsibly.